Hello and welcome to Kuya Mike Covers. I am the aforementioned Kuya Mike. Thank you for hanging out with me today. That was Perfect Imperfection, a song from a long time ago, and I am still not transitioning to another screen. Sorry. Hello and welcome. All right, so good news. I'm feeling a lot better than the previous days. Thank you very much. I greatly appreciate you watching. If this is your first time, please feel free to hit the subscribe button, hit the like button and press the subscribe. Also ring that notification bell just so that you know whenever I am actually going to be streaming. I'm trying to adjust my schedule to start streaming at 6:30 nowadays, just to make sure that I have enough time and that it's not too late for everybody. So that is one of those things, and of course my accent will show itself all the time. So anyway, if you cannot tell, I feel awesome. I feel great. I feel like I haven't felt before today. It's one of those days. Oh, why is it so loud? Oh, because I was watching TV. That's why. I was watching TV and it was loud. Okay, so what am I doing today? Well, if I'm gonna give you a hint, let's do this. I better not show the title screen because my support code actually shows up at the beginning. So let's see. Waiting for it to load. Yes, we are doing Pokemon Home today, and also with doing Pokemon Home, I'm actually. What did I do? Oh, that's not. Yeah. Okay, so sorry. This is what happens when Kuya Mike is back to his scruff days. Um, scruff transition, and transition is a go. There we go. Thank you. But before that, I actually did want to do some um, looking at stuff on Pokemon.com. So, I when Pokemon Day was happening, I was not feeling well, so I didn't actually get to talk a lot about what was going on with Pokemon Legends ZA and all that stuff. So let's actually um, do that, and let me transition to this. Okay, so first and foremost, let's go ahead and look at the newsy news for Pokemon. A lot of these are kind of like not trading card. Oh my goodness, what is up with trading cards? Like, I actually have somebody tell me about how they they were given Pokemon trading cards as a tip, and it was very fruitful for them. Let's just say. So Pokemon Go. Oh yeah, there's that news that came out. Pokemon Go is going to be transitioned from Niantic to another company, as far as what I've seen on online. I'm not sure if it's true or not, but that's one of those news, I guess. So that's one of those things. Let's see. All right, let's go back to this one, cause Pokemon Legends ZA game, the new title, Pokemon Champions, and more. So there's a lot of things that happened in Pokemon Day, and I was sick, so I couldn't appreciate it enough. But let's go ahead and just go through it real quick. Let's see. Pokemon Day has arrived. The additional blah 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 blah. Okay, Pokemon Legends ZA. Let's start with the big one. A new trailer for the much anticipated Pokemon Legends ZA games show off more of this adventure set in Lumiose City. I am so looking forward to this. It's not even funny. Um, Urban redevelopment plan is still underway at Lumiose shaping it to a place belong to both Pokemon and people. Discovers Mega Evolution. I I talked about this briefly some time ago or yesterday. I don't know, but I really liked um the mechanics of Mega Evolution. I was very sad when it was abandoned for Dynamaxing. Um, but then I realized that Dynamaxing um was giving other Pokemon the ability to become bigger than they are. And of course there's a limit of 3 turns. That's the issue, but at the same time it's pretty much every Pokemon can Dynamax. And then there's the specific ones that can Gigantamax, but that's a different matter altogether. So I was accepting of that simply because it was all inclusive. Every Pokemon can Dynamax, and even though I lost Mega Evolution, I'm okay with that. That was fun. The thing I guess that I was really disappointed with when it came to this generation with Scarlet and Violet is the silly hat. They like again, everybody gets a silly hat. Everybody gets the strength that comes with wearing the silly hats, but everybody wears a silly hat, so it's very difficult to take somebody seriously when they have 3 balloons attached to their head, or a giant diamond ring, or or a building. So I'm just I know that I don't know if I'm in the minority here or something like that. I'm just I was not the biggest fan of terrestrializing, because again, we went from altered forms to stadium huge um projection of a Pokemon and special forms to silly hats. And the sad thing is, only I think there's only like a handful of Pokemon that have special forms when they are using the silly hat. And is it? I think there's only one. I think Ogerpon is the only one that has a special form when they're using their silly hat. Not even the legendaries have special forms when they use the silly hat. And then there's the stellar type, and I'm like, oh, how is this gonna work? This should be awesome. It was and wasn't at the same time. It was very specific for Terra battles, because outside of Terra battles, you get to use the advantage of terrestrializing for one move once in a battle, and then not again. It's gonna give the Terra advantage to every single move that you have, but only one type, only once in a battle. So if you're rocking a 3 fairy type move Pokemon, yeah, that's the end of your Terra type in 1 turn. So if I haven't given my opinion a little bit more clear, I really was not the biggest fan when it comes to Terra types. But it is what it is. But it is what it is. I appreciate the effort, and I use it in the current gameplay that I'm going through. I'm just hoping that they actually move on from it on the next game. Knowing Pokemon, it looks like they will be moving on from it. And yes, I am so looking forward to to ZA. So let's look at ZA real quick. Um, Releasing late 2025, and yes, I will be streaming this game when it comes out. Don't care. Also, that's actually my big announcement in terms of this channel. It seems that for the foreseeable future, I'm going to be in this office, so I will be continually doing my streams whenever it is convenient for me. So my goal right now is to continue expanding and continue actually um, working my angles, trying to figure out how to grow as a channel. Um, that would start with getting a lot more content, a lot more different, varying content. As I said, I like playing Minecraft, and I guess I was avoiding playing Minecraft for a reason, because now I can't get enough Minecraft. But at the same time, I don't want, like, I streamed Minecraft twice this week, and Pokemon once. So I do want to try other games. So most likely my Tuesdays will be filled with games that I could try. I'm gonna go down the list of games that I could try. Maybe I'll go into the trending games, see if that helps my channel. I am a scaredy cat. I am not going to be playing scary games because I have a heart condition. I'm not gonna risk it. I'm just it's not going to be fun for me if I decide to do do scary games. Am I gonna do rage games? Maybe. So I'm gonna be looking through the trending games, see what comes up, and who knows? Maybe I'll go and try to play a first-person shooter, because I am very, very good at it. And by very good, I mean very bad. And by very bad, I mean, oh goodness. Yeah, we'll try that. Anyway, so when this comes out, I'm playing this, and hopefully by that time, I'm done with the Nuzlocke. I hope I did not jinx myself, because I don't want to be done with the Nuzlocke anytime soon. I want to finish the Nuzlocke. I want the end of the Nuzlocke happens at the championship battle. So, championship battle is the end of the Nuzlocke. If I want to go beyond that, that's going to be later on. But when I defeat my rival, that is the end of that thing. That is the end of the Nuzlocke challenge. Am I gonna go down? Am I gonna finish the story? Maybe I will, just for the sake of finishing the story. But I might consider the story done by that time. Sorry, I mean, I might consider the challenge done. So the extra after the Elite Four and the champion for Violet is just going to be the extra, the epilogue, if you will. And yeah, that we'll do that. But it won't count towards towards the successful completion of the Nuzlocke. The successful completion would have been finished by that time. In any ways, I'm playing this when it comes out, Pokemon ZA, when it releases in late 2025. Am I disappointed in the starters? No. And here's why. I am sort of a contrarian in this. I actually like Chikorita. In the same manner that I like Bulbasaur, okay? I like Chikorita. When I played um Soul Silver, Heart Gold, Soul Silver on the DS, I chose Chikorita as my starter. Not knowing what the storyline was gonna be, she he was my starter. I think it was a she. But anyway, Tepig is very underrated. I like Tepig, and Totodile is bursting with personality. So these are three Genki um, Pokemon that I am actually very fond of, and I have no complaints over them. They are very very cool. So yeah, I am more than happy about what they are. Let's see. Visit Lumiose City. The story is set in Lumiose City. Urban redevelopment. It is highly expanded from what we know in Pokemon X and Pokemon Y. But even at Pokemon X and Pokemon Y, it was huge and nauseating. I got nauseous through uh, traveling through Lumiose City. Although the center tower is actually a very good place to do a lot of your steps to hatch eggs. Yeah, I would just kind of like leave the. I would AFK, not AFK totally, but just kind of like press right and then just kind of skate around the middle of the city in order to excuse me, hatch eggs. So I am actually looking forward to this. And if you look closely, let's see. Yeah, like there's a lot of sections of the city. I am so looking forward to this. It looks so good. It looks so nice. It looks so great. Um, we got a little bit more visuals of the cafes, the tower, and then the wild area. There's thing wild areas. Story begins with a sightseeing trip to Lumiose City. Surveys, tackle wild zones, habitats for wild Pokemon. I'm kind of curious what these wild zones are gonna be. Like in essence, are they gonna be like your usual Pokemon habitat? I kind of envision them as like in New York, yeah, that Central Park, kind of like that. A little bit of a environment that looks like outside of the city, but it's surrounded. So I can see it. I don't know if it's gonna be all the environs, but I am looking forward to it. And one of the things that I'm actually also kind of looking forward to is if they can populate it in the same manner that they did for Scarlet and Violet without the jittery frame rate. I really am hoping that the Switch 2 will allow this. Yes, I will be getting the Switch 2 immediately as soon as it comes out. That is my goal. April 2 cannot come fast enough. As soon as April 2 hits, I am going to be tagging myself in and waiting at my closest GameStop and getting my reservations in. Let's see. Make Pokemon your allies. If I am successful in finishing Pokemon Violet Nuzlocke, I will be doing Arceus from the start. I want to put it as a kind of a storyline isekai, Pokemon isekai. But I'm just saying it because I am quite fond of the control schemes. The problem I have with the control schemes with Pokemon Arceus Arceus is that once you jump out of the game, it's so difficult to get back into the control schemes, because you gradually build and build up and build up and build up when it comes to control schemes, and then after you're done building up in the control schemes, you suddenly pull back. Like, you go to other games and then you come back, you forget how to use the controller, and suddenly you're losing to randos Pokemon because you forgot how the control scheme works. But I am looking forward to that. Make Pokemon and allies, wild zones. Pokemon and trainers take action in real time. This actually was already happening in Arceus. It's just that I guess they fleshed it out even more in this one. So I am looking forward to this. This is going to be fun. And that is also the question. I can see you have a rooftop battle. What happens if you fall off the roof? Oy. No, Pokemon Trainer. I saw speculation that this is Professor Sycamore and your mom's kid from Pokemon X and Y. Because it looks like them. And then Pokemon Partner. Of course, I want to see what's going to be the special gimmick when it comes to their evolution. Because there was a special gimmick with the evolution of the Pokemon in Legends Arceus. So I want to see what they're gonna take care. What's gonna happen to these three once they evolve. Hopefully. Urbane and Townie. Just a small town girl. She's a townie. Living in a lonely world. She took a midnight train going anywhere. And then Urbane. He's just a city boy. Born and raised in South Detroit. Okay, I'm done. I'm sorry. I know that people have made that joke already, but I was sick. I want to do the joke. Those are the jokes, people. I'm sorry. Okay, anyway, don't stop believing. Oh, and finally we got the thing. We got the pronunciation for AZ. His name is AZ. I'm gonna continue to call him AZ. I'm say so. I say so. Anyway. Spoilers if you've never actually played Pokemon X and Y. Even if you have, it's been 3,000 years. I'm sorry. That joke was so bad I needed to grab water. Okay. In 3,000 years. And Floette. That Floette. His precious Floette. And this right here, this is AZ. And he's 9 feet tall. And you can't teach that. Bada boom! Realest guy in the room, how you doing? I'm gonna stop at one point or another. I like almost healthy Mike is almost healthy Kuya Mike is a bad thing. Sick Kuya Mike is a thing. Sick Kuya Mike is one thing. Healthy Kuya Mike is another thing. almost healthy Mike almost healthy Kuya Mike is forcing, like, not forcing, but kind of like really pushing himself. So I'm gonna stop at one point or another. So AZ, you can't teach. I'm done. If you know the reference, then thank you very much. Please subscribe and be friends with me, because yeah, it's a wrestling reference. If you watch wrestling, yeah, you know, you know. Eternal Flower Floette. Are you gonna be AZ's girl? Dun 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 dun. Jet. Never mind. I'm done. CEO. She looks like the bad guy. Maybe. Maybe. Let me just. I keep forgetting to do this. There we go. There's no chat, but I just want to make sure that even if somebody does type on chat, it's there. Alright, so bad guy, maybe. Looks like, maybe. Reminds me of the bad guys from Pokemon Sun and Moon, maybe. At one point or another, I want to get thing. Get a capture card for my DS so that I can play these games. Will I do it? Maybe. Okay. Can you be any more ominous? I am Vinny, and I serve as the secretary of the CEO of Quasartico Inc. Also, Pokemon names of places and companies are very weird on my, like, I have a hard time pronouncing Pokemon world names. Okay, the complete here's what I'm gonna say. Complete form I've only dealt with a couple of times because it only turns into its complete form in the previous game. I believe when it suffers enough damage, when its health is half, and then it transforms into its 100% form, which is weird. And the power of Mega Evolution. Look, it's the flying shrimp. Oh my goodness, it's the flying shrimp. It becomes a thing. Water dragon. Instead of water flying. And then, okay. I like Mega Charizard X. That's why I started playing Pokemon X when it came out. I used Mega Kangaskhan a lot, and it was broken. It's not even a question. It was broken. I was sweeping using it because it does, like, the kid does 50% of the damage, and then there's I forgot which punch it was that adds to your speed stat. Was it the speed stat or the attack stat? But when the small Kangaskhan attacks, it builds up just the same. So you get double the stat increase per move. Let's see. Mega Ampharos, I never really used it. Mega Lucario was one of the things that I used. What they don't show here that I used so often was Greninja. I used Mega Greninja, like the Ash variant. It was so much fun using that one. All right, so looking forward to this one. This is I'm so stoked about this. But even more stoked when I saw this one, Pokemon Champions. Now let's open this on a new tab. What's Pokemon Champions? Get ready to experience everything you love about Pokemon battles all in one place. In Pokemon Champions, this new battle-focused game will feature familiar mechanics such as Pokemon types, ability, blah, 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 blah. It's not just familiar mechanics, you'll be able to bring in classic Pokemon from Pokemon Home too. Looking forward to it. I'm hoping that you're gonna be able to use every single Pokemon that you have on your Pokemon Home and not limited to specific types, but it's basically Pokemon Stadium. That's what it is. It's Pokemon Stadium on your mobile device, on your Switch. Am I bad at Pokemon battles? Yes, I am. You've seen me battle. You've seen me lose horrendously because of a misclick, or because I overanalyze or underanalyze something, or I forgot about my typings. But this is something that I am so looking forward to. And I'm so happy that it's coming to I don't know when, I don't know where, but I know something starting right now. By the way, don't mind my atrocious cable management. It is what it is. Well, when I work, I work. Anyway, so those are the two that I really was so hyped up about during the Pokemon Day. I missed all three of these two because I was sick, and then this one is up right now. So I am kind of kicking myself because I wanted to get these guys. Whatever. It is what it is. Concierge, yada yada yada. Pokemon Go. Okay. When I reach 50 subscribers and I'm able to stream using my mobile device, you best believe I'm playing Pokemon Go on my mobile device. And I'm going to be walking around, making my way downtown, walking fast, faces fast as I'm homebound. So that is why I want to get to 50 subscribers, so that I could play Pokemon Go and stream. I'm gonna have my battery pack. I'm gonna have my receipt. Okay. Full disclosure, I could actually do that on Twitch now. I could actually go move this stream to Twitch and do Pokemon Go using my phone, and doing all the streams using my phone. Why don't I do that? Well, there's a simple reason. I just I'm a bit of a lazy guy. And when I stream stuff on Twitch, I have to do the whole migrate from Twitch to VOD here on YouTube. And I guess that's another thing that I have to consider in terms of platforming, because there's other platforms that I wanted to try too. I wanted to try Kick. I have a huge platform on on TikTok, but my TikTok account is actually because of my pets. I post a lot of videos of my cats and my dog and my bird over there, and that's why people go there to watch my pets. So I'm always so hesitant to actually put any content that's not pet related on my TikTok. I might do that sometime though, so yeah, I'll figure it out. Anyway. Oh, by the way, I will be remiss if I do not mention this. Thank you so much to everybody that's been watching my shorts. I appreciate it immensely. Um, I kind of wished that um, my shorts converted into views on my video, but or even just subscriptions. But it's either here nor there. It's neither here nor there. Um, so I'm gonna continue to work on shorts just because I don't really think about it. It's just fun, random stuff that I do when I'm bored or when I'm doing like when I'm already um, doing stuff on my own. So it's one of those things where I'm not really focused on it, but it's giving residual value. So I appreciate it. Yes, I do. So thank you very much. Ah. Anyway, Pokemon Go. Once I hit 50, I will celebrate by playing Pokemon Go and walking around and doxing myself. All right, I already said that I lived in LA County. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to I'm going to place myself at a random place in LA County so that even if people know that I am in LA County, they don't know specifically where in LA. And even if they know where specifically in LA I actually was at the time, it's not going to be anywhere near where I live so that I avoid doxing myself. Of course, Kuya Mike, whatever. Whatever. You're not that special, okay, Mike? Don't worry about it. Alright, so Pokemon Masters EX. Unfortunate name, and I tried playing it. Honestly, I did. Pokemon Unite. I tried playing it, I did. I'm bad at it. I'm very, very bad at it. I am horrible at it. And I guess that's also a reason why I'm not playing League of Legends or, yeah, whatever those MOBA games are. So I'm not playing those because I'm bad at it, not because I can't. Pokemon Sleep. Here's my question to when it comes to Pokemon Sleep. I have a wife. I'm not bragging. I kind of am because she's awesome. My wife is awesome. Um, how does it distinguish between two people that are sleeping if they sleep in the same room? So that's my question when it comes to Pokemon Sleep. That's why I never downloaded it. That's why I never got into it. And yeah, I don't know what happened there. Pokemon Cafe Remix. I never got around to it. And I speak Tagalog, so I'm happy for Latin America speakers that they're able to enjoy. They're gonna be able to enjoy Pokemon in their language. But I'm Filipino, and I'm pretty much spoken in dollars. Okay. The term you're looking for, if you can see what I'm typing, is spoken in dollars. Spoken in dollars is spoken in dollars means someone speaking is fluently speaking in English language. Many slang in Filipino have spoken in dollars. Yeah, we always like. I was always referred to by people by that when I was in the Philippines. I'm using it enough. Again, my Filipino has an accent. My English has an accent. I what can I do? I don't belong. I don't belong here. I don't belong. I don't belong here. I don't belong. I carry across the song where I don't belong. I don't belong. There we go. Smaller. small Kuya Mike. It was a beautiful letdown. It crashed and burned. When I found myself alone, unknown and hurt. It was a beautiful letdown. The day I knew all the riches this world had to offer me would never do. In a world full of bigger pain, bigger doubts, I was trying so hard to fit in, until I found out I don't belong here, I don't belong. I don't belong here, I don't belong. I carry cross and song where I don't belong. I don't belong here. Okay, 21. 21 oceans, 21 skies, 21 failures, 21 tries, 21 finds me in 21st place, 21 dropouts at the end of the day. Life is not what I thought it was 21 hours ago. Still I'm singing, Spirit, take me up in arms with you. And I'm not who I thought I was 24 hours ago. Still I'm singing, Spirit, take me up in arms with you. 24 reasons to admit that I'm wrong, and all of my failures still 24 strong. See, I'm not copping out, not copping out, not copping out. You're raising the dead in me, no, oh, oh, oh. I am the second man, no, oh, oh, oh. I am the second man now, oh, oh. I am the second man now, and you're raising the dead in me, yeah, yeah, yeah. Oh my goodness, I got that from the wrong game. I want to see miracles, see the world change, wrestle the angels for more than a name, for more than a feeling, for more than a cause. Singing, Spirit, take me up in arms with you. You're raising this 24 voices, 24 hearts, and all of my symphonies, and 24 parts. And I want to be right today, civil and true, singing, Spirit, take me looking on. See, I'm not copying out. Okay, I really need to double check. I'm gonna do that. Like, let's see, jump to box. Let's see. Might as well do this. And go here. Because I am eventually going to take that guy. Anyway. And put him somewhere there. Somewhere there. I believe he's gonna go to the fourth spot, which is here. There we go. Let's see. Tepig. We just spoke about Tepig earlier. Tepid. Shiny. I am very curious. I am very, very curious. Let's just check the summary. Okay. Yeah. They're all the same. Nope. Okay, so all of this are gonna be released. Because they are part of that infamous Are these guys going to be the same thing? Yes. You know what? Let me do this. Let's see. Origin mark. Let's go with this. That should help this better. An original trainer. Let's see. National Dex order. Actually, let's go ahead and do order highest to lowest. Okay, that should help a lot. And then let's do original trainer Ian. There we go. Okay. summary. Okay. Okay, so looks like I have a lot of Alright, so these two are the only ones that are not going to be deleted for some odd reason. Everybody else is pretty much persona non grata. Okay, I'm trying to see. Okay, let's do this. Anybody that seems legit, I'll keep. But it seems like everybody is not legit. It seems like everybody's not legit in this. Okay, so let's go ahead and take care of that then. Select more. I'm gonna skip anybody that I feel like is not. Is unfairly here. But again, I really hate that game Okay, let's go ahead and release all of these guys. Alright, so that's a lot of deleting. That's a lot of releases. And I think that should take care of a lot of that. Let's do that a little bit more. Let's see. Origin mark. This one. And then original trainer. Let's go ahead and order it by highest to lowest levels. And let's go ahead and change original trainer. Really? Maybe now? Nope. It's still not giving me anything. I what did I do earlier? I did it here and I ordered it National Dex. Then I ordered it by trainer. But that's not it. I ordered it by Alphabet. No trainer, nope, still doesn't work. And highest, lowest levels. Okay. I guess I'm gonna have to do this the hard way. Check summary. Alright, so these are all suspect. I really hate this game. I didn't even know that I caught this. Okay. So all of these are suspect. All of them are gonna add X'd. And yeah, you're gone too. Oh yeah. I'll figure them out later, but for now, let's go ahead and take care of this. Nope, that's not. Oh, shiny. I like shiny. I think that's the only one. I think everybody else is suspect. I think so. Alright, let's go ahead and check summary. Yes, yes. So everybody's done. Goodbye, everyone. Let's see. Select more Pokemon. These. Down. Release. Okay, we'll continue this next time, but for now, I think I'm good for the time. So we will be back here on Monday, I guess. Yeah, we'll be back on Monday. We'll do our Wang. We'll do our stuff. Um, Minecraft on Monday. Actually, I might switch everything up and put Pokemon days back in. Pokemon on Monday, random game on Tuesday, and then Minecraft on Wednesday, and then Thursday Pokemon Home, and then whatever happens on the weekend happens on the weekend. So anyway, thank you very much for hanging out with me today. I am Kuya Mike. This has been Kuya Mike Covers, and well, thank you very much for watching. Have a good day. Cue the outro music.
I confess, I still think about a send. I regret some things that happened before. Turning left, running 15 miles an hour, going